Because I cannot actually check whether I'm actually streaming this game now, because, you know, that's how this game rolls. I wish I had 2 screens. That would make life so much easier. And harder. Because I have no idea how that works. I'm gonna check some... Actually... Let's just presume that we started streaming by now. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. A game with a name longer than, you know, the time the developers spent on balancing the game. So, today, we are gonna be going to Nar Shadaa. I finally decided to go there because, you know, stuff should be happening there. Stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get used to the controls again, because, you know, this game plays like no game ever did. So, we have reactivated HQ 47 last time, and we also finished one of the planets, one of the 4 planets. Which means this game is gonna be long as fuck. We also took one of the prestige classes. We are now a Jedi Weapon Master. Also, our strength is absolutely ridiculous at this point. So yeah, like I said, without further ado, let's go to Nar Shadaa, and hopefully the game is not gonna crash or something. Nar Shadaa. Decaying urban zones, refugee landing. Before I do that, I'm gonna save. Okay, let's do this. And boom. Please don't crash. Okay, the game is not crashing yet. I was thinking about going to Onderon, but I'm like, Nar Shadaa. I kinda remember Nar Shadaa because I did poke into it a little in my first playthrough. And by that I mean I do not remember anything.
Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nar Shadaa, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shadaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shadaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
So what's Nal Huta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shadaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
It might take longer than that for some of us.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Bayodur should start a circus.
Oh
I
no.
fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
These people, they hate each other so much. So there's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar Shadaa.
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
Fun! So how hard would it be to find a Jedi there? A lot.
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shadaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
You sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shadaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Yeah, how hard will it be to hide there?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shadaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector.
Okay, he's
There's
just
a lot
saying,
more
says the same. Yeah, let's take Ebon Hawk for the landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Oh, you jinxed it so hard. Oh, the game didn't crash. Like, every cinematic is, like, very scary because the game just loves to crash. Oh, hey, it's a budget Coruscant. Okay, so we landed in on a spoon. The fuck is that? That looks like a fish. Oh, those assholes.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shadaa. While she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
How do you know that? Oh no. Oh no, so much non-English characters again.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa javasko bosabjo rijiso karveno.
They're literally about to kill each other.
Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. Tahupo botenyo go jucho picha, gwem tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratakmansan, tokosha na chitola.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Goli rosodish. Rantakras mobas.
Oh, are they gonna steal my companion? God damn.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life.
Look at how many people we have. We have a small army at this point.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Welcome to Nar Shadaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
I mean, I'm a Jedi, I can probably do like force jump and... So, are we going to be okay on this landing pad?
Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be alright. I think.
Okay. Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing.
Shit.
The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
So is this the refugee sector?
Alright then, let's move out.
Oh, wrong number, god damn it.
Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Whatever we do, I say we get the Hawk's ID signature changed while we're here. Might keep us from being a target when we enter a new system.
It is not your choice, Atten. It is hers. What is it you wish to do?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a place to lay low.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
I wouldn't mind getting some new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
Okay. I want to find out more about this bounty.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
Forgive me, but these bounty hunters pose a threat to her. Their persistence is unusual, and if they're not stopped, one of them may prove lucky.
I agree. They're nothing more than a distraction. But even a distraction may prove fatal at a critical moment. We must protect her.
Yes.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will. It makes no difference.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
Okay. Yeah, let's see where where our path is gonna take us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You
Fuck.
there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Okay. Okay. Oh no. It's a landing pad. Ships land on it. Is there some kind of problem?
The problem is, you are on my landing pad. I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
I can pay for the space and your time.
Yeah? Right now, all I'm hearing is talk. How much you offering?
Yeah, 50 credits and you can wait until I return.
Well, I got your ship, and that's worth more than that if you decide to cheat me. All right, it's a deal. I got some visitors booked for your space, but I'm sure the two of you can work it out when they arrive.
Okay, that went well. So for this, I'm gonna take Aten. Yoink. And I'm gonna take visas. Because very soon we are gonna have like million... We are gonna have like million, you know, ways how to deal with this shit.
Just say the word.
Aten. Heroic Resolve. Okay. I'm also taking him because he has really good skills that will help. What about Visa? Speed injury. She should be healing others. Form. Still he. Get battle meditation. Seems to me like battle meditation would be. Ooh. Okay, let's look at her feet. What are her stats? She has shit tons of dexterity. Needs the thing that makes it so that she can use dexterity instead of, yeah. It's probably a waste of the feat because very soon she's gonna get, you know, a better ability, but Get the stasis field because it's overpowered as fuck. She's getting constitute. Okay. So very soon she's gonna be getting lightsabers when I have more than one. Because she's actually really good at dealing with like a lot of enemies. So let's make a save. Nar Shadaa. Yep, let's do this. And immediately we have enemies. Also, I've been told something. Supposed to give him a better weapon. So his current is 1.8, 1 to 8 damage. I don't think we have a better one. Yeah, I don't think we have a better one. Yeah, we quite literally don't have a better one. Okay, so it's a 100 weapon. Okay. Let's hide the fact that I'm a Jedi. Something tells me that people here really do not like the fact that I would be a Jedi. Oh my god, another person doesn't speak English.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Jesus. What's going on here? Jeez. Like, would you actually look at a person like this, and would you, like, actually taunt them? Yeah, I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. Oh, you guys. Stasis field. Murderize this guy. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely murdered. Easy. One credit, seriously?
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they, you know, trying to murder you?
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shadaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find him?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
I was glad to help. You better head out before you run.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Even more light side points. You get so many light side points in this game, it's insane. Hello?
Spare a few credits, friend?
Of course, here, take 5 credits.
Much appreciated, friend. Life's hard in the refugee sector, and this should go a long way to helping.
Yeah, I'd like some information.
All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but I can share what I know.
Okay, tell me about it.
This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both, and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up.
Yeah, the Jedi didn't do this, the Sith did.
That's two names for one thing. It's difficult to tell in the crossfire, and the Sith were led by Jedi. In the end, it didn't make much difference.
So why are they here?
A lot of space lanes cross at Nar Shadaa, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the exchange, or work in a Hutt slave camp.
Do you know someone named, whatever you are supposed to pronounce the name?
No, should I? He doesn't sound like a Hutt. What, is he a bounty hunter or an exchange boss?
Okay, I'll be going.
Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shadaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything.
Yeah, I appreciate it. What do you get out of it?
Life's been better, and every credit can go a long way. Just think it over.
Okay. So we got some information.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Yeah, here we go.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
Nothing is said. As long as there is hope, there is a chance for redemption every day.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
Does your pessimism run that deep? Jeez. And what if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Yeah, I shall never stop trying to help others.
Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
And influence lost Kreia. Fuck you, Kreia. Just because once it didn't work, it doesn't mean that you should stop being a good person. Being a good person is a path of many failures.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently.
Fuck.
And what did she want?
Not much. Just answers to some questions.
Really? Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to go over there because something tells me that over there is the asshole.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
I think you better go over your bed with us. Yeah, these two guys again.
But oh, look, here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
Yeah, there's no need for this. Go on your way. Vroom. Is he gonna be like, oh no, it's a Jedi? No.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb.
I can handle them. Aren't you going to thank me?
Thank you? They'll be after me worse than ever. I'm laying low for a while. Maybe they'll forget about me.
Well, people here are fucking assholes.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten.
It probably won't help, but I couldn't do it.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Ooh! I've gained influence with her. Awesome. Okay, so let's go back because there was like a door. I just want to explore everything right now. If that makes any sense. Hello, Mr. Commoner.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse.
Haven't heard anything more yet. I'll come see.
Yeah, let me know if you hear anything. Swoop garage. Since we're in a city, it might be a bad idea to steal things. Airspeed and navigation interface? What? How may I assist you? 30-second model? Yes, the previous 31 models employed by most explosive ends and explosive ends. You may have seen it. Sometimes when equipment is used improperly damaged room. Wait, what? Said you were 30-second version. Master, is there any other way? Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. Just stole money from him. Hello there. Another Hydro Spanner. Oh no, it's two people who do not speak English. Okay, so... Can you change a ship's ID transponder codes? Okay. I can pay for your time. Okay. Okay. So we have a goal. Crippling scope Mark 1. Accuracy scope. We can probably sell some shit. Actually, no need because I've literally already sold things. Probably sell one of these. Boom. Not much can be done in here. Okay. What happened to him? This is very unpleasant. So what would you like me to do? What plans? They aren't danger, are they? Okay. If I can get a free version of the, then I will do it. Memory card, and I would more appreciate. Wait, what does he look like? IT-31. Works in the main hub. Have a graveyard of poor robots. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can probably just, you know, mind trick him into doing that for free. Components. In here. Oh, nothing. Unlock it. Another crystal, okay. Just a random crystal. Okay. Up a save. Hey, there's a person.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
Okay, can you prove it?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
Unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave. Okay, if you can prove it.
The registry's 34P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin.
Okay. Can I buy it from you?
No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shadaa, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs.
Okay. If the ship is yours, I will return it to you.
What? It's our ship. I mean, your ship, that I fly.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That makes things a lot easier.
What are you doing? That's gonna trap us here.
Don't worry, flying Ebon Hawk is like painting a target to your forehead. I'm not doing him any favors.
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
I wonder how that is gonna resolve itself. Well, that guy is like... That is like the happiest guy.
Wish the exchange would pack up the refugees and ship them all off to spice camps.
Vosk. Can I skip him? Who are you? I was once upon a time, now no longer. You have nothing to fear from me. How do you know what I am? Okay. Perhaps you wonder why you stopped you. It is because they cannot. It is their law. Law? Okay. Okay. So what the laws do they uphold? So if they were all hunting one person, they couldn't attack each other. So who are some of the prime bounty hunters? So the Gand. Poisonous, you know. So who else? Oh, Twin Sons. I actually remember these from different games. Oh, but no, that was Red Sons. Okay. They don't even know what dangerous is. Next. Okay. Okay. Mirror. Scene. Why? So what about Hanhar? Okay. So this guy's basically giving me like all the information in the world. Okay, so we need to kill Hanhar. Yep. Thanks, man. He gave me so much information. He was so useful. We will kill him last. Where have we been? We've been like everywhere here. So let's move on to other areas. Drop a set. Oh, that's the robot. IoT update is right. I need your memory core. Just need to pry it out. Maybe fit with a new one. We'll see what I can do. Okay, got in. Got in me, junk dealer me. Yeah, I'm looking for the astromech droid. Seems to I'm talking about. Cards, I love trash, no claim except code in, no talk, no argue, no right. Yep. So good droid, not look it, but good, sturdy, smart, many programs. 500? So how about 300? Okay. I will return the droid then. I negotiated your release. Yeah, you're free to go. Whee! That is one happy robot. Yep, let's go back. So far we have just made like shit tons of people happy. Good to see you made it back alright. So he's already working. Drop a save. Where does this bonus? I shall be happy to. Okay. more than that, I expect. So you know, I have a copy of the schematics on that part. There's a copy. But they are not your property. Yeah, if I haven't retrieved the droid, then you wouldn't have anything. Well, goodbye. I mean, I just need the shield, you know, I don't need the schematic. Are you alright?
Sullistan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
What is this place? Vehicle shop.
Big ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Big ears is a compliment for these people, okay. Look at his eyes. Okay, so he's basically selling this, we've already seen that. Anyway, let's drop a save, we finish a quest. Let's move on. We really want to level up. Leveling up is important in this game. More so than in any other game I've ever played. Like, if you play games like Neverwinter Nights 2, you are like... You know, you forget that you are playing an RPG.
Just say the word.
How may I serve?
Oh, suddenly they teleported. Yeah, well, let's talk to this guy. Oh, trading. Scrap. Yeah, well, let me see what you... I don't even know what the half of these are, by the way. I have no. Okay, let's go inside here then. It's like...
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa.
What the fuck did he do? What did he do to the person? Hey, Borna. Hey, some fingers at Twitch. Oh, she's the, you know, bike person. Is he okay? You owner of this place.
Watakratunji mularayi mulakrit.
Where? How so?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
We'll stay to have a conversation. We'll try to heal him. I have shit tons of, you know, the weak healing thingies. Oh, okay. Gonna do that. I was like, maybe this is like Baldur's Gate, where you can like heal people and even actually like help them. Another place. Mark. Marketable face, yeah. Let's see if we can steal from this. I'm hoping I'm streaming, actually, by the way. I'm really hoping I'm streaming. The thing is, like, I cannot actually see if I'm streaming. Ooh, Jedi Master Robe? Oh, Nelly. dog noises out. It's actually not as good. What do we think a Jedi Master role would be good? No Bobo. No Dobo. It is. And that is? Why do you say that? Why is that? Oh hey, BU, thanks. So how is your hope gone when it sounds like you solely planned? Yeah. A droid? Also, hey BU, welcome to the stream. Yeah, maybe someone can even the odds. Is there something I can help you with? Interface. And? There are other swoop bikes on the track. Backwards? Unleash. I wasn't aware they made those. Okay. Talk to Modo so. Lockout, you need a code to gain access. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what to do with this place. I legit have no idea. Yeah, let's move on. We've done all of this, all of this. Okay, that's a new area. That's the docks. We do not want to go there just yet. Oh, Gita. It is a very much a lot used name for fucking Star Wars. Season Spacer. Gita, humble perfect. What do you mean veteran of war yet to come? Do you mean I'm gonna shoot first? You're pretty articulate for a Rodian. Wait, what? Oh my god, is she actually like... So you spend a lot of time around humans? So far. So far. Let's see what she's selling. White bottle armor. Blaster carbine. Inelegant but effective. We cannot really buy much here. Yeah, you really cannot like buy much. Sadness. Let's move on. Hello, commoner.
Don't waste my time. I've got a transport to catch.
I love how
your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
I feel background noise, like a vibration.
It is Nar Shadaa, the true Nar Shadaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
It feels alive, but with the desperation about it.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
But anger and desperation, is there some way to heal it?
One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in manipulation, but healing.
Have you learned nothing? Healing is manipulation, and if you do not realize it yet, then you will discover that an act of healing depends largely on your perspective. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Okay. Maximum force point increased. Oh yes. That is useful. That is really. Points do we have now? We have a lot. Jeez. I'm actually gonna have to go back and see. Shite. I did not know. That's so lewd. I'm actually gonna load, by the way. Because I do not wanna change screens yet. I thought that, you know, I'm just gonna open the door and everything's gonna be okay. Oh, on the... Who are you? Hello.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Wait, what? Yeah?
Ask a Twi'lek. It's not flattering.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
If she's hurting you, maybe I could talk to her, reach a compromise.
Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Yeah. Okay, done.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Okay, so... Ondar... Let's talk to Gita. Gita is pretty nice though. I don't wanna like hurt her or anything. Hello, Gita.
Neshasa achuto gonku.
Yeah, did you know that Ondad offered me a discount to deal with you?
Jurun maba kodu soto. Me kogariti jakolo me bomas. Machi tu pacha machalo aba. Dona sinto noraki pashakani.
Okay, that is acceptable.
Kokparodunga nimisindo shoka. Mushka me turundi. Juba me mesing. Ratakman prata.
Okay. Go for the same discount. Remain in business. Let's go back to him. This is weird. It's like in the sequel to Deus Ex. You have like this one quest where you have to like... There was like this war between like coffee places. Yeah, she seems pretty harmless, so I'm letting her stay. I didn't promise you anything.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Tonoranga mana.
So what? I'm not your slave.
Donos emeragith.
This guy is an asshole. Ooh, that looks like a fuck. That looks like a
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Relieba kontosa. Mancho korlema konchore bimasa. Ifrekuntas pleht simron chore krenum. Nora hagwa buska yokolo alaubaka.
Oh, remember those? What? 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 The fuck even just happened?
This one will fall.
The actual fuck just happened. This place is so silly.
You are no match for us.
Oh, having a lightsaber is so fucking cool. See, I just delete his HP. Jesus needed to heal. Sadly, we couldn't save the guy. Sucks. Anyway, let's loot everything that's here. And I'm gonna steal it. Can I not? It looks like there's like stuff on the floor that I should be able to pick up, but I cannot for some reason. Anyway, let's continue moving. I'd like to move it. I'm just gonna save. Because this game just loves to take control from you. And that is a new area. Let's not go there just yet. So have I been everywhere? Yeah, I've been everywhere now. Name a promenade. Dogs. The refugees. Yeah, let's go to the refugee sector. Sure, let's heal visas. Boom. Okay, we are in a new area now. Save often. You're not allowed. You're not a refugee. You have credits or something to give us, yes. Who do you think you are? One tall and... So why can the refugees? Who's this wolf? Yeah, the Sakwe sounds like the one I need to see. I'm just visiting. Do I really need to pay the toll? Look at these two idiots. Thank you, kind sir. I could have forced, you know, I could have just used force, but no, nah, don't feel like it. No thanks. You wanna pay the toll? No, then leave. Possible? Is it possible for you?
Damn thing's stuck.
Wow, really? Security tunneler. This spike tunneler. It says it's impossible, so that means we cannot actually, we legit cannot do it. Okay, let's go through here then. I'm gonna go around. Wow, this place is fucking huge. I kinda like how big the areas are. If you are gonna do a game, you know, that has like loading screens, you better make the areas really huge. Here. Here. Nothing in here. Whoosh. It's a rocket fuck.
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
Who are Serico?
We are. Now beat it.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Sorry. They denied you entrance.
This is Serico territory.
Yeah, I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
Let me talk to your leader.
All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
I just... Every game needs this. Every game needs ability to just use, you know, to just be like, whoosh. Your bow open the door for me.
If the exchange tries to muscle in, we'll break them. We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that was scary. They really do not want me to unlock doors. Okay, do not unlock those doors. Do not unlock doors. Unlocking doors is illegal. That's a lot of fucks.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
Okay. Hello? Did I just walk past these guys?
I heard you've been looking for me.
Yeah, I'd like to help you guys out.
We don't need your help. Now, get out of here before I space you.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to just randomly find. Okay, let's see if we can just unlock this. Are they gonna blow me? Are they gonna like actually like... No, they are not. It seems like I cannot do much in this area. Weird. Yeah, it really seems like I really cannot do much here. And a refugee. Hello, Otis.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
No, I don't. Why?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
You served in the war?
Yes, and look where I ended up.
So why are you still flying?
You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
Yeah.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, I will try to help this guy. Refugee... Oh! Kaharana.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
I'm Fingusa Twitch.
Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shadaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
Can I help?
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
How much did Plano charge you for this information?
50 credits? Why?
I will try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Okay. Okay. So already we are kind of getting like quests to do. Well, already, more like finally.
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga samoana muta.
Kavanata kalu, kavanami donki krato.
Ta winti ni ja biasta melavari, iglati ta chapoi.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi luma lispa.
Just so subtle. So fucking subtle. The subtlest of all subtle.
Da hupa bossa curata go jujuto yoki.
They repay you in return, okay.
Yaki yukito tune. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga samoana muta. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga samoana muta.
Ooh, Aton?
Hunta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata.
And what about like more information?
Winti kata. Dura toda sina mina na manto.
Refugee. Thing. You never know when there's gonna be something in here.
I saw you hanging out with the Sirocco. We don't want any trouble,
Seriously? Just because I was there, I'm suddenly an asshole. This guy looks hurt.
Keep back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say.
Yeah, let me help.
But I might infect you.
I'll accept this.
I won't turn away your help. Thank you.
Is it gonna help?
You're very kind, but I don't think it helped much.
So how did you become ill?
I don't know. I was well just yesterday. Now, I don't think I'll last much longer.
I'll be going. Okay, Visa.
How may I serve?
Please, you do this.
Keep back. But I might...
Oh, I was hoping Visa would do it, because she actually has a really high speed injury.
They're very... I don't...
I wish you could use, you know, your companions for this. It makes no sense to not be able to do that. These might spread rapidly.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Sith.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef.
Husef.
I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp.
Why is that?
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
So, how did they get along?
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other.
Do the Serico ever bother you?
Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move.
You're all doomed. You should just give in to the exchange. No. What does the refugees?
Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now.
Yeah, why would the exchange even care about you?
They're trying to break our spirit so that we'll become slave workers for the Hutts.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If you could convince either the exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck.
Okay. Ada.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost
Do I
my
look like a
husband
refugee?
long ago in the Jedi Civil War.
He was your husband. What happened?
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
So why did the civil let the in-system survive?
I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos, and I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go.
Yeah, can I help you?
You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do.
I'm sorry to hear that. Aww. That sucks. That legit makes me sad. Game pulse. It's Tuesday. I do not need these spills. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. Kind of information. Okay. So why not get it yourself? Okay, here you go.
Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Takometak blaia justing mikigongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. I'm probably not gonna use it because this character absolutely has no stealth, but you know, it's a good tip. Maybe, you know, if someone's ever gonna watch this and they will... Ooh.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Slow down, tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Huts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I could pay for your debt for you.
You would? Oh, thank you. Please, hurry. If he's already delivered her to the Huts, it will be impossible to find her.
Okay, that's another... Jesus, we are getting so many quests. Veteran, another refugee. It's hard to tell where I've already... I think I have now made...
Back again? When... You were... Back again?
Oh, god damn it.
When... You were...
It's so easy to accidentally start, you know, the conversation again. Anyway. Look at this place. Huge. Look at the size of this place. Anyway, let's go back to the Sirocco team. And tell them to fuck off. If needed, we can probably kill them all. I don't want to kill them. Like, I legit do not want to kill them.
Yeah, what is it?
I just want to kill you. I don't like how you've been bullying the refugee.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you can find something better to do.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Why don't you deal with the exchange?
Yeah? What about the exchange?
I know they're encroaching on your space here.
We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern.
I hope you can handle the exchange.
No? Well, we can certainly handle you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was actually funny. That actually fucking blew my face. That was beautiful.
Yeah, what is it?
Just leave the refugees alone.
Alright. We'll lay off a bit.
Thanks. The pressure by the exchange, but applied has been lessened. Okay, let's deal with the exchange then. The fuck? Did you just see? I swear to God, I saw like a face for like one frame. Yeah, the exchange is probably like here. Good though. It would not even be worth using the mine on. And it's so good to have a character that can just open anything that she wants. This is probably where the exchange is gonna be. Yeah, this is definitely where the exchange should be. Let's be careful about this. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Hello? Okay, they don't do anything. Okay, these pigs just do not do anything. Yeah, let's not touch these. We were told that touching these is bad. That's a lot of piggies. That is a lot of piggies. The locked door again. If we will have to kill all of these, then we will definitely do so. Now, if only I was good with stealth. There's more thugs. Jesus, that's a lot of exchange people. Just imagine, you know, we might actually have to kill all of these at some point. Yeah, we might have to kill all of these. And magnetically sealed door. I love how we are just, you know, running around in exchange territory. That's him. The squid face. New smell in the sector. Okay. Then maybe you ought to start bathing. Squid head. So you're the one running this place? Yeah, I would like to talk with you about Dana. Why do you hold her? Yeah, I would like to settle the debt. Yeah, my interest is not your concern. Yeah, let's persuade him. Okay. Okay, here you go, 600. Boom. Okay, let's save the game. Yeah, one of the refugees has a terrible disease. If you don't relax, the disease will spread. Yeah, I don't have the skills needed to cure him. Yep. Okay. Okay, so this is now really bad. Gariel and compression. If you find a way to deal with Gariel. Ugh. Okay, that's dangerous. We need to go down and see the guy. Whoosh. And I'll be happy if I finish this. Or this. Where's the woman? Seeking passage. Refugees. There's like... There he is. Okay, retreat. I can probably apply like items and shit. Heavy. Okay, that's not gonna help. I'm actually wondering, like, how if I can actually. Talk to the woman first. There she is. Oh god! Adana was so young, holy shit.
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
And boom, more experience. You have really high treat in you. Yeah, she is the best. Okay, activate solo mode. Save.
Keep back. But I'm...
No, only my character is willing to do that. What? That is so stupid.
You're very kind. I don't know.
I have no idea how to do this. It feels like you should be able to use one of your characters to do this. Like even Aton probably has more. I have 3. Yeah, even... No, Aton actually is absolutely useless in that regard. I wish I could, like, not play as myself. I'm gonna go into the other areas. Hopefully I will be able to deal with some stuff. Actually, let's talk to the leader here. Maybe the leader is gonna have, you know, like some kind of idea how to heal the guy. Not Kaharana. This guy, the Hasef.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh to give us more space. We're indebted to you.
Is there anything I could help you?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Oh, I got a lightsaber. Ooh, I know what to do
My
now.
life is yours.
Time to turn you into a monster. Holy shit. Oh shit. Look at her. She's literally made of murder now.
I imagine you had something to do with the Serico backing off a bit. Thanks for helping us out. The exchange isn't much in this area anymore. Just the Serico. You've already helped.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can really do is talk to Adana. Can I talk to him?
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Aww. Let's go to the docks. Thankfully we have the power of speed. I don't want to kill him. Like, I really do not want to kill him. There has to be a doctor or something. There has to be a doctor.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Shit. Wait, what? What's happening? What's happening? The fuck is happening? Kroja Plus.
Someone's trying to board it.
The fuck?
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here. Let us see what the exile will do.
Fuck. The fuck just happened?
Finally, my ticket off this hole. Looks like it's been through hell. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
This idiot. I told him that, you know, he's gonna get into trouble. Idiot. I told him. I'm not even trying to get him killed, you know. Like, I literally told him that he's gonna get into trouble. He was too retarded to listen to me. What a buffoon. What a buffoon.
Haven't heard anything more yet?
I mean... No. I refuse.
Where that came from?
I mean, we are literally 2 Jedis here, you know. That is not a good idea, what you are having. This is not a good idea you are having, sir.
This one.
Yep, one of them got frozen. Delete, kill, delete, crush, kill. We are cutting through them like butter. One of them got frozen. How do you block a lightsaber with a sword?
Weaknesses revealed.
Look at the level of murder that's happening here.
Soon you shall know.
Stasis is so overpowered, it's ridiculous.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Where that came from?
Like, I swear to God, Stasis is the most overpowered thing. Just heal. Done. Can I move? Can I?
Let's settle this.
I cannot move. I cannot move. Now I can move. That was weird.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Wow, there's so many. God damn it. I hate how it just puts extra combat there.
A weakness is revealed.
Good. There's a lot of enemies, holy shit.
You are no match for us.
Everyone down.
That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. This is my ship, you leave it. Fuckers.
Let's settle this.
To battle.
Look at how many enemies there are, holy shit. In such a small area, no less.
Time to even the odds.
Okay, move on. There's more.
A weakness is revealed. You are no match for us.
Why are you saying this? I don't ask for your blood. Then you would join the rest of your crew as corpses. Yeah, just so be it. Prepare yourself. As you wish. I'm gonna apply this one more time.
This is
Okay,
revealed.
continue. Wow. This guy is actually kind of dangerous.
Time to take you down to size.
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Be careful in the future.
Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
Well, that happened. Am I going to be able to play?
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
Droid is cleaning me out.
What are we playing?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating.
You know, we just had a big battle for our
Whatever,
lives.
Cheater.
View me in. Oh no. Seriously? 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 Am I seriously doing this? Fuck. This is so surreal. Defeated.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Whoa. What the fuck? This fucker. Am I gonna be able to loot what was left of them? Or not? No. Oh, come on, game. I have so many force points at this point. I can just tank, you know, like, forever with this healing. Hey, Baudur.
Yes, General?
Do you have any shields?
Sorry,
He never has shields. Never has shields.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
What are you talking about?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Yeah, mercy and charity are not weakness.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Why are you studying me for vulnerability?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. and of course the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
That still doesn't answer my question.
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
You don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
What do you mean we end?
Consolation, master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough. Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Oh. Interrogation?
Statement. Oh, yes, master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained, or so I choose to believe.
Yeah, I just want to ask you some questions, dude.
Statement. Very well, master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Yeah, end of the interrogation. I just wanted to ask you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
What is this guy? Yeah, I found another computer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
Yeah, it's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, master, but I would need to know who voice locked it, and regrettably, I do not have that knowledge.
Either Revan or Malak.
We will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class. Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
I love how even he knows sarcasm, yet my entire fucking population does not. Yeah, how did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Yeah, he sent me back a few credits, yes.
Statement. There is no need to hide your embarrassment over the high price I commanded, master. I will be worth every credit, despite my apparent memory damage, crippled assassination protocols, and the small amount of rust that decorates my frame. Regardless, please bear in mind that I am quite an asset, and that you would be well advised to take good care of me.
Okay.
Statement.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master,
consolation. He doesn't care.
Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
About the other likes of you?
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where these clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
How did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
That sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Are you sure you don't know where they are striking from?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have no idea. It certainly isn't a matter of it being locked in my memory core and being unable to communicate it to others.
And how would this information come out if it was locked in your memory core?
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place. That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows me to finally pull the trigger.
Yeah, I need to know more about them.
Statement. What of them?
Yeah, that's... Wait, did I just lose influence with him? What? How? This game. Losing influence with literally everyone just because I answer like a normal human being. Something tells me that you really need a guide for this game in order to actually be okay with them, because you need to act like another human being, basically. You need to act like a robot in order to be efficient with the, you know, talking to people here. Kinda sucks. But hey, that's how, you know, that's how this game rolls. Let's not talk to the disciple. Let's talk to Visa.
My life for yours. I will answer what I can.
Okay. Nothing new. Brr. Heavy blaster, some money. Nothing interesting too much. Yeah, we cannot really get much interesting out of these people, because every single time I talk to them, they just get angry. What about you, Atan?
Something up? Alright, what did you want to know?
Yeah, I met someone on Nar Shadaa who says that he knows. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna save, because everything I say to this guy pisses him off.
Something up?
He's like the most angry person I've ever met.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
Yeah, you're not Atan at all. That you showed up on Nar Shadaa during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shadaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
There's something you are not telling me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
I just wanted to know, no harm, and...
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
I wouldn't do that again.
You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
Why you would be... Yeah, just tell me, dude.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the lives, you know, like, it was a war, you know, war has casualties.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
Go on, let's hear it.
But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Yeah, why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
Jesus. This guy just went full edge. The Jedi are guardians of the peace. They are not as you describe. What do you mean?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You are wrong, Adam. This is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if you're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Why? Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
So, which war are you talking about?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
But why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
Why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors. Because it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, you answered war with war.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk wardroids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war. And we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
There is no reason to war against the Republic anymore.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
You followed Revan. What happened then?
It's another story, and it's nothing I feel like talking about.
Oh,
I did a lot of things I'm not proud of, and I couldn't do it anymore.
God damn. It felt like we was fucking getting somewhere. It really felt like we were finally getting somewhere with Aten. Yeah, where did he come from? We're trying to rebuild him. Why? Protect me, but yeah, that's assassin. Try to have your help, and that's it. Yes, I understand you're not a combo. Alright, alright. Where did you get it from? Any idea how its powers got scattered all over the galaxy? And just gain some more influence with it. You have to be careful about talking to people. Okay. I need 8. 8 and 1. Okay, so I cannot get more. Okay, let me have a look. Not gonna work. Oops, might of course a circuit. Nope. Another Hydra spawner, what the fuck? Okay, so we gained some influence there. We're gaining influence with people, which is important. Especially with Aten. Somehow I need to gain more influence with him, but it's really difficult to do anything. Like, I really want to be, like, chill with him, but, like... He's such a difficult person to actually, like, get into, if you know what I mean.
I would... My life.
Don't do much there. Don't do much with Baldur either.
Yes. Sorry.
Baldur basically just... He's just a shield vendor, basically. Yeah, we have a lot of people who are like... Jesus! The HK droid is like... absolutely evil. So is Kreia becoming. She's like a grey Jedi at this point. Look at this guy, he's so evil. Look at the disciple.
I have studied the holorecord of your trial. I am unsure what to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Yeah, I was exiled.
Yes, but exile is rare, and I have found it is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice.
It was a sentence.
I don't think so. Perhaps some of them felt strongly about your sentence, but I think something else concerned them. Again, the choice to turn away was yours, not theirs.
Yeah, you look familiar.
You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past.
Figures.
If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well, though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us how to move within the Force and see it flow within others. How to see it in the behaviors of others and use that sight to achieve truth. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance.
So you turned away from the Jedi, the Force, because of me.
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
I'm sorry for that my leaving for consequences. Jesus fucking
Perhaps.
Christ, this character.
I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could train you to feel the Force again.
I think you are right. It is time. I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
Do not bow to me. That will be your first lesson as a Jedi.
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight, what I meant to be.
Then let us meditate. Imagine initial teachings of the Jedi, your first steps in the Enclave. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine, the feel of life around. Think of what you felt when our paths cross again. And at last see the galaxy through the Force. Disciple is the Jedi Counselor. You'll grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Okay. I have now gained a true disciple. Wow. That was exciting.
Yes? Is something wrong?
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes.
What
and
eyes?
listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Can you teach me to meditate?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Miracle Force. Station. Any moment if enemies are nearby. Okay.
I try to treasure these moments.
Maximum force point increased. Yes. Oh my god, how many force points do I have now? Oh my god, I have more force points than I have HP. Oh my fucking god. How much is this now? Wow, I actually healed energy before I even... Wow. Let's talk to Kreia. Yeah, let's talk to Kreia. She's probably not gonna be very happy. Oh, she's gonna be so pissed.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I wish to learn about the lightsaber combat.
That is something we will leave until we possess a lightsaber.
I have a lightsaber.
Ask.
But I have a lightsaber. I literally have it in my hand. Yeah, I've thought more about the destruction of Visa's homeworld.
And?
I done said the planet was wiped out. Galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that? You are right to trust your instinct.
Oh, we have already had this con.
Yes. That is something.
But we have a lightsaber.
Ah.
Kreia, what are you? Are you a Jedi or Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
To ally myself with someone without knowing their allegiance is wise.
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
Still wish to hear the story. Wait, what? That's interesting.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense.
What the fuck?
I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force.
I need more than that crap.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
Wow. So I guess people level up. Skills. I'm gonna put a couple points into treat injury in hopes that we will be able to heal that guy. Okay. HP regeneration would be pretty good. Dueling. Well. %10 damage of character. White toughness. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Superior weapon focus, lightsaber 1. Ooh. That looks delicious. Yeah, that looks really delicious. 2 weapon fighting. Yeah, at some point we might be able to get two weapon fighting. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's get that. And powers, okay. All droids within 6 meters. Ooh. That would just straight up give me like a ridiculous power that would just annihilate everything. Brain life. Kill, Jesus. Choices. So many choices. Yeah, let's get night speed. Ooh. And now we can murder even harder than we ever did. How much HP do I still have more force than HP. My intelligence is so low, by the way. Yeah, I think this is where we will end it. We have learned a lot. This has been a very, like, learning episode. So yeah, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Make sure that if you enjoy my content, to follow me on Twitch. And if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to like the videos. Share them around, especially on Reddit, that really helps. Comment. I love to reply to comments. And subscribe to me so that you can keep up with my content. I upload videos every day, if YouTube allows me to, or Twitch allows me to, really. And I stream every day as well. So yeah, I wish you all a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever 60 hearts want. Goodbye. Goodbye.